Hi, this is Stevie Wilson for lastory.com. We are now officially in the Christmas shopping season, and oh my gosh, I don't know what you're going to do about shopping. And that's one of my specialties is shopping, and shopping for less. Never pay full price. But the point is that it doesn't matter what you pay if it still blows your budget. And the point is when you're paying less is that you can actually save money and get people things that they want. Well, today we're lucky to talk to Kyle Taylor, who is the head of the pennyhoarder.com. And if that sounds kind of like a thrift and saving money kind of website, it is. He's got all kinds of tips for us on how we can actually not break the bank. And really, who wants to break the bank at Christmas time? I mean, you don't really want to see January roll around then, so it's kind of depressing. So we're going to get all these kind of great tips from him. And how are you today, Kyle?
I'm doing so well. Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad to have you. This is something everybody needs to pay attention to.
You're absolutely right. The holidays can wreak havoc on your budget if you're not careful. And one of the things that we're telling folks is that if you miss the Cyber Monday and Black Friday sales, don't worry. In fact, the best sales are probably still yet to come. The last couple of years, retailers have scrambled to mark down prices even further as we approach the holidays. So we recommend folks might even do a little procrastinating and do your shopping 7 to 10 days before the holiday.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty great, right? Procrastinating.
Yeah. That's a gutsy move to tell somebody to wait 7 to 10 days because the parking is going to be horrific. But if they can get better deals, is it based on retailer type or is it just across the board?
Well, the great thing is you might be able to avoid the parking lot altogether and just do your shopping online. Now, if you're going to do that, there's 3 things that we recommend folks think about. So the first one, this one's a no-brainer. If you don't have time to bargain hunt, at the very least, make sure you use a cash rewards credit card. It's an instant way to save on everything that you buy. One of our favorites is the Barclaycard Cash Forward MasterCard because they offer a full 1.5% unlimited cash reward on everything you buy, plus an additional 5% redemption bonus to help you get started towards your next cash rebate. The second thing we recommend folks do is to sign up for the email store newsletter. Now, you're probably getting a lot of emails, I know I am, but those newsletters contain oftentimes exclusive coupons which you can use to stack on top of clearances and sales to get those things even cheaper online. And the last thing we recommend folks do is to take a picture of your receipt. So there's a great app called Ibotta, which is typically known for its use at the grocery store, but they have a number of holiday rebates on things like toys and even vacuum cleaners. And they even have one for Best Buy right now where you can get a $5 cash rebate when you take a picture of a $100 Best Buy receipt. And if you start to stack all those things together, you can save a ton of money on your holiday shopping.
Now, that's a real deal. I didn't even know about Ibotta. I mean, I heard about it for the supermarket, and I always have coupons loaded on my local supermarket, fan card, so that I can actually go in and know exactly what I'm going to buy, and if I pick up something that happens to be on sale that I didn't know, that I can actually get that money back. But to deal with Ibotta would be amazing.
Yeah, it's so great. Well, you're already an expert then, because stacking really is the trick here. If you can stack all of these discounts and coupons together, you can save up to 50% on your Christmas shopping.
I love it. I love it. I do it. I'm a big fan of stacking. I've walked out with $300 worth of clothes from the Gap for about $80.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's fun. It's fun. It's one of the things that makes me, I get such a rush. But what else should we be doing?
Okay, the last thing you need to remember is that all those bows and greeting cards can really start to add up. In fact, we've estimated it can cost up to $11 just to wrap and give one present. So we recommend folks think outside the box here, and that's outside the big box stores. We love shopping at the drugstores for these kind of things because they have deep discounts this type of year. So stock up on greeting cards, wrapping paper, and even batteries for all those toys you're buying.
That's a great idea because I'm a huge fan of going shopping at the drugstore for those kinds of things because right now they're 50% off and they could get more.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, if you can wait even longer, the best time to buy it is actually December 26th, right? They'll be 90% off then.
Exactly. So if people had questions and wanted to ask you more for tips and tricks, where can they go?
Well, we have hundreds of tips on the pennyhoarder.com on saving money. And you can also check out findmybarclaycard.com for tips on cash reward credit cards.
I love it. People, we really enjoy talking to people like Kyle Taylor. He's got tons of things, and if you go to his website, you'll find tons of stuff. I really am going to have to ask you sometime about the swag bucks deals, because I'm sitting there looking at this going, I love Pete's, and I love so many of these different things. I could sit there and probably spend my whole day reading your site.
Well, please
so people,
do.
You'll find links to his website and every other link that he's mentioned today on the blog. And this is Stevie Wilson saying thanks to Kyle Taylor for his time. Have a great holiday shopping season and save your money. This is Stevie Wilson saying see you soon, people. Bye. Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Stevie.